All I'm saying is it's good. Once I think it's good. It's been a couple of days since I snooped on Fang's phone. The guilt still weighs on me, but I found a way to cope with it. Even more aggressive shitposting on a Hungarian steak sampling flight. That is awfully specific. And I'll be enjoying my day by myself in my apartment playing games and shitposting. It's Saturday after all. Except I'm walking to school. Fuck my life. As it turns out, the school keeps a log of what the Wi-Fi bandwidth goes to. The IT guy probably wasn't too keen to see that I've been using it to download the entire Saturnia collection. Spears sentenced me to 1 week of campus beautification for using taxpayer money to download for a few dozen gigs of... Jeez, that's a lot, dude. Well, I know now the space... I now know the space that torrenting out a bit more. Sorry, my brain had an issue figuring that one out. As I get closer to the dreaded building, the more thought of ditching crosses my mind. But then the thought of Principal Spears popped up and violently power drives into a Prius. The thought destroyed. Weird thought, but enough to discourage me from ditching. So here I am now, walking to the side where the gardens of the school are. I can see the others here as well. Probably all for detention, too. Wait a sec. Isn't that Fang? Why is she talking to that green weirdo from before? Wait a sec. Are they getting closer? No, you were sliding into it. No, I am. Why did I walk up to them? Seeing Fang only makes the guilt more intense. I cast my gaze aside instead. Most of the flower bulbs are still submerged for winter, but there are a few peeking out. Oh no! It's Rosa. And she looks hella happy. Her eyes are a bit close together. She looks like she's cross-eyed, but... Like with Fang, it's okay because she looks like she's looking at a place, and she also, but like, she's not looking at anyone, is the problem. The sightlines don't work. I see you're admiring our work. The gardening club takes so much pride in our flowers. Bullshit! For such a large girl, she's surprisingly stealthy. See, unlike with Fang, you aren't misgendering Rosa. Actually, I was told that apparently Rosa is still just actually a girl in Snoot Game. In Snoot Game, that does not apply. But admittedly, it was also a subtle detail that feels very stapled on. It doesn't come up, despite feeling kind of relevant with how Sage and everything, or whatever. Good morning, Rosa. Are ready for today? I see. A bit. Oh no, I just realized what's going on. No. Video game, no. Please. See. I don't know a Spanish accent. It is a beautiful day for gardening, isn't it? You want to be here? Rosa's head of the gardening club. Judging by Fangstone, she's been through this kind of detention multiple times already. Oh, sí. Sie visto join our club. No, I can't keep an accent going, sorry. I don't use them enough to have them get well separated in my brain. I need exercise. Stella, we have a new member. Oh, wonderful. My eyes are drawn to the green sticker and immediately recognize the encounter with the cards. Hey, you're that weird stego from the other day. Wow! Smile falters ever so slightly. Did I get the wrong? No, he called her weird. My name is Stella, and I'm not weird. Right. So what's with the pocket-wrapped cards? I was just saying what my tarot guide book told me. The work of an astrologer is to show people what fate has in store for them. I kind of like this version a bit more. But tarot is all about intuition. It's about the cards. You need to have good cards you can interpret with your intuition. It is not about what they wrote down. That version, throw it out the window. It's about you and your gut. And you gotta train that gut. You gotta work it. You gotta work it. Work it! You know, like in Mario Land. That's what I do. Astrologer? Really? Oh yeah, because astrology is the goofy one. Astronomy is the science one. They stole it, and no one will ever know. But there will always be those who won't be able to accept what their fortune tells. A, that's stupid. 2, astrology is stupid. And 3rd, that sounds like something from a bad video game. No, The happy Hispanic girl. Fair enough. The sulky stego. I love these little alliterations they got going. Stella. Il Matador. That's the only one I got that gets me directly into it. Dede Stella, you are still my friend no matter how much the black arts you believe. I don't even know if it's correct. The romantic languages all sound the same to me. You're the one to talk about believing in black arts, Rosa. You and your magic dino in the sky. Oh no! Hey, pinche vagana! You are lucky I don't. Get your asses out front.
Get your asses out front right now.
She's Hispanic and she has a rosary. That can't be good. She'll exorcise my horrible spirits and demons.
The caveman's bellow reverberates throughout the entire school, even though I'm pretty sure he wasn't using the PA system. Not wanting to piss him off even more, I follow the others where the principal and has a few other students scattered in front of him. The only one I recognize is the guy Trish had in a headlock the other day. Didn't expect you of all people to get attention. Takes me over to realize Tang's talking to me. I abuse too much of the school's bandwidth.
What? What? Spears got you downloading porn in the library or something?
No, just torrenting like TV shows that I can't get on cable. She raises an eyebrow like she doesn't believe me, but doesn't follow it up. She must never find out about Saturnia.
If you're ever going to smooch, you have to establish, though. Oh, I missed you. I missed you. You big, giant brick wall of a man. Reed may have the charms, but spears I can use to flatten an entire yard of freshly laid cement and asphalt into the perfect parking lot. That's a hell of a compliment. Oh, this game is killing me.
I'm glad you could make it, Anon. I think that's just about everyone. Not that he gave much of a choice. You can thank Naomi that got you off with the campus beautification. She was quite adamant that more constructive than homeroom detention. Again? God damn it. My first schedule, and now the lunch card, and now this? Can't you just leave me alone already? Alright, I'm sure you're all familiar with Rosa, who will be supervising today. If I hear a bad word from her, from any of you, I think I can fill in the rest. Spear nods to Rosa, who reminds me of Naomi with how overly happy she looks. It's brainwashing.
Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for to play my game. I just can't. If we all have to work hard and... Please say something Spanish.
How can someone be so enthusiastic about coming to school on the weekend?
By the end of the day, we must get all the weeding done in the gardens, as well as replanting the old flowers and some vines need ready to be trimmed back.
Yeah, when you got all this green, someone's gotta maintain it.
Make sure you all get a pair of gloves and return it before you leave.
Fang raises her hand.
Fingerless don't count. You should all pair off and split the work evenly. Decide among yourselves. Actually, Stella would work fantastic for it. Hey, I'm just a little guy.
Even in detention, the partner curse haunts me. Everyone else immediately groups off. Leaving just me and take a wild guess who else. I don't like how often this is happening. Can't say I'm a big fan either. Whatever. Let's just take fine trimming and get this over with. Fang heads over to one of the ladders already set up near the wall. Wait, don't you need gloves?
What? I'm not a wuss. You get some if you're so concerned about getting a few cuts.
I just don't get this chick sometimes. I get a pair of gloves and some loppers and rejoin Fang at the ladder.
Aw, didn't give him art. Come on, it's just some gloves. This art style, like, Anon specifically reminds me a lot of the art style they use for the menu in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Don't know why. Got a similar, nice color palette, decent shading kind of style. Alright, cool. Give me the snippy thing.
I don't like the idea of you with a weapon very much.
Yeah, but you told her how to make a fucking railgun! Oh, the ladder steady while I do this. I've been here a few times. It's the easiest job of the three.
If you say so.
What are the jobs again? You're planting old flowers and weeding.
Fang is quick to scale the ladders, leaving me to hold it in place. I wish I could shitpost on my phone right now to distract myself when my hands are preoccupied. Fang's disregard of me was made extremely clear. She carelessly let the remnants of old dead vines rain on my head. Kinda glad I don't have hair, because I can't imagine how bad it must be to get these
Yeah! Yeah! Sticky plant bits in your hair is terrible.
Oi! Shift the ladder over. You're still on it.
Don't feel like getting down. Come on. You can't be that weak.
Whatever. I shimmy the ladder to the sides, Fang's weight making the process more difficult. Ah, damn my scrawny arms.
Alright, this is good. She goes back to clipping vines and dropping them on my head. It's starting to build up on my shoulders and my neck now too. And now the spots the vines have touched have started to itch. Hey. She remains focused on the vines, dropping the largest clumps directly on my face. Hey! Never mind. The following clumps are big and lands right in my mouth. After I finish spitting off the wad of dead vegetation from my mouth, which I one less time to get rid of. Fang! Why is this animated? Through my blurred vision, I can make out Fang's tail, slowly shifting side to side. You're looking at her butt, dude. That's called a butt. Don't look at it. An evil idea gets... Don't rub poison ivy on that. That's mean. There's a less evil one, too. Something that just shock her. As I reach out, you drum some of the clump on my eyes, blinding me. I blindly grasp until my fingers brush against something covered in scales. I give the appendage a sharp thug. There's a shrill cry above me. That caught her attention. Stop dropping shit! I can't believe I fucking died. That's not good. Suddenly stars explode in my sight-impaired eyes and I fall backwards. There's a ringing in my ears as I try to blink the vines and stars away. Never do that again. Curious, though. Very curious. Yeah. Yeah, we missed. Hey, you missed, pal! Never do that again. Do what? The fuck did I do? Fucking pervert. Oh no! We tugged on the wing. No, worse. We held hands! Naomi had a boyfriend, but Fang, we have no certainty. What the fuck did I do? When I can finally see again, Fang has her wings drawn towards her, and her hands are clasping something also behind her. I think I fell in the flower a bit behind us. It's actually kind of soft. You pulled my tail! I thought that was your ankle. Why the fuck would you think my tail was my ankle? Because I couldn't see because you kept dropping fucking vines in my eyes. So you pull my tail, you pervert. I don't know what that means. Is it like a... I mean, I know it's like a sensitive thing to pull on someone's tail. It's like pulling on someone's arm, but more sensitive. Because, you know, it's a sort of sensory organ. It's used for balancing. With cats and dogs and everything. I don't know if it's like that with every animal. Like, some straight drop the tail. But, I don't know, maybe it has, like, connotations that a human wouldn't be aware of. You weren't listening to me when I was trying to tell you to stop. He's got eyes again. Yeah! We're both out of breath and staring daggers at each other. My eyes are still bleary and starting to itch because of those glance. Fang is still protectively holding the tail as if I pull it again. Why is your face all red? I was trying to tell you. These vines fucking hurt. That makes no sense at all. Oh, wait, yeah, humans. She tossed another discarded vine on my face. Cut that out! I could report you for allergy abuse. That's the weakest that I've ever heard. Actually, in general, you seem a bit of a milquetoast around people. What gives? I start prying some of the vines stuck on my clothes. It's like, why waste time on certain people, you know? Wouldn't be worth my time to do something crazy. Van leans forward on the ladder, pretending to be hurt. Aw, am I worth your time? Some people certainly aren't. Just never meant to amount to anything or do anything important. She drops a smug expression for a second. Anyways, you should get up. Rosa will kill you if she sees you crumpled in her stupid flowers. The yell echoes from elsewhere across the scuba. How did she hear that? Oh shit, hurry up. Hang on. I try leaning up. No! Anon is going to die. A third time. You actual... Sweet Jesus, that is a good bit of art. Oh. É estúpido. Que clase de ridícula patecia excusa de hombre eres? You can't exercise me. Did you push? Oh. No, I fell on my own. Oh, sorry. What kind of pendejo falls into my middle-esque red camellia's on that is hard on his own? I shook apologetically. I just... do you have any idea how long it takes time for this to bloom? Name. What is your name? Anon. Anon. Why are you still here? Get up, Nino, get up. She grabs one of my hands and... Wow! You're trying to rip my... Why does everyone want to rip his arm off? This is the second time someone has picked him off the ground by dislocating his shoulder. I say that outside work is good for your health. I'll stick to stealing the occasional protein bar from Nasser's stock. Wait, on, why did your face so red?
For the vines, I guess I have an allergy.
No, you must stop working the vines then.
He points back up at Fang.
You, get down from there, your boss switching to weeds.
Alright, whatever.
What the fuck is her deal? I don't know.
We change our equipment for weeding trials once we get directed to a place in the dirt.
I have done weeding. It's not fun. Awful. I'd rather trim plants.
Once we get directed to a place in the dirt to start, Fang and I diligently continue in silence for a bit.
Why did you lie earlier? About how I kicked you?
I mean, it didn't really feel like it, did it? Spur of the moment, I guess. Seemed like the easiest way to get out of getting into more trouble.
Sure.
What do you mean, sure?
Sure was the easiest. Sure was the easiest way to get out of trouble?
Why did you really do it? What do you mean?
You know, your reasons, your real reasons, your recto ratio. Get your rectum out of me.
Recto ratio? Those some fancy words out of you, but I don't understand.
You fucking moron, what was your motive? Why would you care?
I had to think about that for a moment. Why did I do that?
You said something before, but how some people won't ever amount to anything.
Yeah, that was,
What do you mean by that? Why the fuck is she so curious?
I don't know. You probably think I'm some creep for saying this.
I already think you're a creep.
Fuck fair, but fuck you regardless.
Yeah, that's a very flipping.
Her retort is prominent flipping of the bird. I don't know, it's like the world is just too full. There's only going to be more people as time goes on. Eventually we'll run out of food and resources, but culture will be too far gone to fix anything.
That's kind of something I did in my thing. I don't talk about it as much as I thought I would, but I like the other option. Like, the Goodbye Volcano High world is so culturally far along that it's actually suffering massive depopulation issues. Like, there are towns that are completely empty because the population is at best stable. And it's... they have to pay people to have babies. Because everyone's like, why would I have fucking kids when I can instead live a fancy life? Which would explain why everyone who has a kid lives in a nice place. Extra government care.
Fang stops digging for a moment and gives an attentive stare out of the corner of her eye. Midwits and morons have kids like crazy. The number of smart people in the world remains stagnant. Or it goes down over time. Nobody's immune to propaganda, and useful people can be inducted right into the crowds, you know?
Oh my god. What a nerd.
I told you it sounded weird.
No, actually that's, wow. It's actually exactly how I feel about things.
She what?
Fang's actually strangely enthusiastic all of a sudden. Right now, in all of history, if you really look at it, smart people have never ever once had the answer to the excess. Back in the day, innovation was propelled by smart people working with other smart people, trying all sorts of new things the masses would have hated. Like rock music, right? People hated that at first. But when my band takes off, I got to rub it in everyone's face. That's a terrible reason to do this. Those cock goblins. It's like wherever you go, there's 100 dumb people for one person worth anything.
What'd you call it before?
Excess? Yeah, like Naomi.
Right.
Most people in school, even.
I can see it.
Maybe Reed? Not sure. Rose and Stella, definitely.
What the? NASA too, unfortunately. Oh well.
Are you giving me a list of people you're planning to murder? Is this your murder list? You're just gonna start throwing them into the oven?
All of them. Sheep. To casually brush everyone aside like that. What does she think of either?
I mean, yeah, because he does seem to think that Nasser's pretty cool and that Reed is pretty cool. All things considered. Stella,
But if you think so little of Stella and Rose and everyone, why hang out with them?
I don't like being alone. You don't need to know anymore. It's totally not because I'm planning to bake them into a pie. That's an awfully specific way of getting rid of people. That's why I told you not to think about it. As long as they aren't the sort of people that shut up. I love how this keeps coming up, and Anna keeps deftly avoiding the situation. Those lazy, talentless, inconsiderate, self-righteous, condescending excuses of peers. They could just make fun of our music.
Yeah, those guys sucked. Their insults weren't even that great. Fang's arm jerks back violently, pulling a bundle of wheat and topsoil out and onto my jacket.
What is that supposed to mean?
Her eyes scrutinize me thoroughly. But why? Oh. Oh, shit.
This the third time, you clown!
My foot tastes a bit salad-like today. Damn gardening. Just gossip by from classmates afterwards? We both know that's a lie. I feel anxious as Fang continues watching me. I watch it happen as if in slow motion as comprehension dawns on Fang. Her voice is low, accusatory. Sorry, buddies. I ain't gonna go that way.